Hello, Divine Soul Tribe. Welcome back. I'm back again with another message and a reading for you. Welcome to Divina's Dark Corner. I'm Divina. Please like, share, and subscribe. You don't have to share, but like and subscribe. Would love to have you to the Divine Soul Tribe. I'm here to do a reading for the Dark Corner series. Now, I was doing a live recording for Facebook and I record for YouTube as well. And Wednesdays is my day for Karmaville, which I call Karmaville, but it's been seemingly taking quite a dark turn just recently, hence the Dark Corner readings. So, I was doing a reading earlier and some stuff come out. I got my witchy deck out, which I always do when I'm doing the live updates, and then I come over to the Dark Corner to carry it on. Mind the smoke, because I'm burning some incense at the moment. Right, so I'm going to get straight into it. Right, so from my deck, because for some of you, not all of you, for some of you, your person is involved in this dark stuff, because we've got some magic being used against you. People out here trying to do the most. The other day, people are in the woods. Before that, people are using demons to spy on you. These creatures, that's all I can call them at this time. Your person's involved. I have done readings before. This should be in the Dark Corner playlist, where your person's fully involved, got themselves immersed in some cult, some group, some sect, or whatever you want to call it, secret society, whatever it is, they're in on it. Yeah, I gave in to temptation. I'm still weak and ashamed of myself. Why? Because they're not working on their inner child wounds like they should be. Yeah. And this was another one that came out. Any body stroke entity working against a chosen one will be revealed and punished times 10. Right. Those are a few of the cards that came out when I was doing the reading on Facebook. Well, it's going to be on YouTube anyway. So I pulled the witchy deck out to get it going. 2, 3, 4 was on the clock when I said that. Ascension time. These are the cards that came out. Coven. Weather magic. So they're out here doing the most. If they can't knock you off your perch, if they can't lower your vibrational frequency, they will affect the weather. Because a lot of people suffer with SAD, seasonal affective disorder, and it will have an effect on you. It does. We know this, right? And there are quite a few demonic entities out there that they can work with, while they've still got time to work with them, that can do stuff with the with the weather. But there's some powerful witches out there that can do the same thing too. Right. We've got familiar spirits, assistance, and spell casting, manifestation. Well, we know they're out there in the woods doing the most. We know that they're out there using familiar spirits, so check your pets. I've been telling people 3:33 on the clock, that's the number of the ascended masters. Pigeons and flies are monitoring spirits. Where do you think the saying, love to be a fly on the wall for that, came from? Where? Think about it. Right. But also as well, yeah, because listen, Mystic Tory put a video out, demonic warlock sent from the devil to caress and finesse you out of an opportunity to be in the divine partnership that you fought hard for. Why are you going to fall for that? Familiar spirits. Here's what I was getting when just as I was closing out on my previous reading, right? They will send somebody towards you that looks all nice and shiny, looks like, ticks all your boxes. Don't go for it. But they will have this familiar kind of energy to them that you'll feel comfortable in. Don't fall for it. Your person was weak and gave into temptation and they're ashamed of themselves. Don't you fall for it. Yeah? But also as well, mind your pets. And just be mindful, like I said, flies, pigeons, they will be doing the most. 444. Right. This here, spellcasting, well, that's pretty self-explanatory. Manifestation. You out here best be manifesting the life that you desire. Manifesting yourself some protection. Right? Because I'm going to get some other cards on that, and then we're going to get the Kipper deck out. Anybody or any entity working against the chosen one will be revealed and punished. They're working under these moon cycles. Just been told that we've got the full moon on the 6th, and then the new moon's on the 20th of April. Then you'll have Beltane, right, which is one of their pagan holidays, right? So that would be when they harness a lot more energies. And then we've got pentagram, talisman. They ain't playing. If they're out there in the woods, like we know they out there under these moon cycles, drawing pentagrams, because they're a damn coven. Yeah. And yes, if you've been watching me on Facebook or just here, I do put money in the swear jar, but that's because I'm trying to stop swearing, like while I'm filming for Facebook and stuff. Dark corner, I ain't paying for this because I'm going to get passionate. I'm sick to the back teeth of this nonsense. When does it end? This is the conclusion that I'm coming to. This is what I'm picking up, yeah? They must be absolutely terrified of you coming into your full power. Because once you and your divine counterpart, not a distorted masculine that you may have thought was your divine counterpart, that helped you work through some karmic lessons, do your growth and deal with your inner child wounds. That distorted masculine, not all of you, but some of you, gave into temptation because they're running with the devil. That was just your karmic partner. That weren't your divine nothing, right? Sorry to have to say this to you guys, but listen, here's the thing. Everything happens for a reason. If your person out here that you believed was your divine masculine is still running around doing these sorts of things, running with groups, societies, cults, yeah, trying to work against you, trying to do magic against you, because as we said the other night, they're trying to bond you to them. Either the coven is trying to the coven, or the cult, the society is trying to bind your person to them, or your person's out there trying to bind you to them. Either way, they're still working with these people because they gave it. So this is not going to be for everybody. Some of you, this will be dumbed down. And I don't want to say it's dumbed down because either way, it's still some serious ish because they don't realise what they're doing. It's like people out there going to Toys R Us and buying a Ouija board thinking it's just a game. They don't know what they're doing. This group of people out here could just be gossiping about you and they don't realise what they're calling on. Go and watch The Labyrinth. I mean, it's a classic film. All she does is, and the goblins literally in the background in the 4D waiting for her to say the right words. She only had to say something in the right way and she was calling all those goblins in to come and snatch her baby brother. It's all about intention. We speak in spells and we write in cursive. It's not a coincidence. It really isn't. That's why your words are weapons. Yeah, the pen is mightier than the sword. Why do you think that is? You can curse someone with a pen. Death is instant and it's done. A curse can last for a lifetime. Generations. That's what we're here for. Breaking generational curses. Even at the very least, a group of people are gossiping and doing the evil eye. They're going to create storms in your life, right? Some way, shape or form it's going to affect you because they're calling on spirits to do their deeds. What do you think carries a curse? It's not fairies. It's demons. Demonic entities and spirits. Dark, negative, evil entities, intentions, attachments. Right? Familiar spirits. They will use your cats. I told you this with the scrying. They'll use your pets. They will remote view through your pets. They will send familiar feeling energy to you through other people. The spirit of darkness runs through people. If they know what you want, if they know what you're looking for, they'll put it all in one package for you. If it's too good to be true, it is. Don't be accepting dates from new people. Don't be accepting food, biscuits, drinks, or anything like that from anybody you don't know, even the people you do. because when I did the Margie Got the Tea deck, evil family members came out. So don't get it twisted. Either it's your family members or it's your person's family members, or it could be you could be in the third party and you've got a spouse in the background plus your twin flame. Your spouse's family could be those evil family members. Your your divine counterparts could have a spouse, and their family members are evil. Either way, take it as it resonates. All right, you know your story, I don't. Here's the thing. Either way, you've got to be careful. 100% you've got to be careful. With this familiar energy, these familiar spirits, you've got to be careful. Flies and pigeons are drones out there spying. Yeah, they are. Spell casting. Manifestation. You best be manifesting yourself some protection out here, right? Because they're out here casting spells to manifest your demise. They are not playing. If they're out here sending high-level warlocks to caress and finesse you, they're not playing. The devil doesn't come in that brown paper. That's God's gift. Anything that anything that has you looking over to the left, that ain't right. So they're out here doing pentagrams in these moon magic cycles, using moon magic in these cycles. And I told you, they're following this calendar to enhance the powers. Curses and remedies, elemental magic. I told you their asses are in the woods. There we go. Look, there's them puppets. There she is, that high priestess, the forager, the woman and the child. There's the mother. And they're out there digging deep into their freaking grimoires. Books of shadows, if you please. Look, there's the knot magic again. Honestly, I shuffled the cards. If you watched the last video, you know I shuffled the cards. Right, I'm getting my occult deck out. I want to know who they're working with. Yeah? Then we're going to get the Kipper deck out. These creatures out here, they just don't know when to stop. They really don't know when to stop. They've been told, and they've been told, and they've been told. They were out here using demons to spy on you because they can't even scry. When you're losing powers, when you can't even do basic things, why are you out here trying to do the most? I don't get it. But then that's my logical thinking brain. But then I'm not out here trying to ruin somebody else's life because I'm jealous of what they're going to receive, because they walk the path of righteousness, because they're chosen by God. One more shuffle, then we're going to have a look and see who they're working with. Shax and Astaroth. Right. Shax is the Four of Cups. Okay. Steals or fetches anything requested, including money and horses. Reveals secret things. Brings questionable familiars. Huh? Can't make it up. Literally can't make it up. That's what they're out here doing. Trying to infiltrate your home with pets or pigeons and flies. They want to know if you've got your gifts. They want to know when you get your gifts. They want to know how you use your gifts. They want to know if you know about your gifts. They want to know what you know. So they're going to be trying to spy through your familiar spirits. Steals or fetches anything requested. I told you they're trying to steal everything from you. Astaroth, it's the Justice card in this deck. Tell how the angels fell, reveals the past, present and future, teaches the liberal science. Reveals the past, present, future. That will still be here under this familiar spirit stuff, because they're spying. 1444 was on the clock then. Amy, Six of Pentacles, teaches astrology and liberal sciences, reveals hidden treasure and brings excellent familiars. Again with the familiars. They ain't ain't playing. They're going to send it all from different sides here, there, and everywhere. Right, I want to know this spell casting. What are they at here? What kind of spells are they trying to do? They ain't playing! Lucifer and Beelzebub just come out. That's what kind of people they're playing with. That's why they're drawing up these things here, these pentagrams. Liberation and illuminate. Death card. Liberation and illumination incites jealousy and envy. That's why they... What did I tell you? They're jealous. Yeah? Beelzebub makes manifest the apparitions of demons. Sets demons upon men to destroy them with vices. Yeah. There you go. I gave in to temptation. I'm weak. And I'm ashamed of myself. So you should be. And that's what you're doing. 15:55 was on the clock. That's what they're doing. That's what the kind of people they're playing with. That's why your high level activation, why your high level underworld ancestors were activated. Look who else they're playing with. They ain't. Listen, I'm telling. This ain't no joke out here, right? These aren't no... This ain't a coven of kitchen witches, I can assure you. We're talking Masons, we're talking Illuminati, we're talking all kinds of top level, top tier groups. Is it the Eastern Star witches? All them kind of people that look, Moloch, they ain't messing around. But for me, all the big boys out there, them. Look. They are not messing around. Telling ya. You must be very, very powerful for them to be coming out. I'll just want one more. Barbatos and foreignness. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. They're after your 10 of Pentacles. I'm telling you now. They want your name. They want your... Because your name holds power. They want your legacy. Understands the tongues of animals. Again with the familiar spirits. Uncovers treasures hidden by magicians. Reconciles friends and enemies. Uncovers treasures hidden by magicians. Your ancestors hid those treasures. But you're about to be bestowed with all that wealth, yeah? Teaches rhetoric and languages, gives one a good reputation, makes one beloved by friends and foes. Yeah. That goes straight up with the coven. These people out here ain't playing. Maybe you should start working with this one here, Horus. The Knight of Swords. Horus. Okay. Destroys and burns all enemies when requested. Speaks of the creation of the world. Tells of the past and the future. That's the thing. I'm telling you now. You're held in high honour. You must be someone very powerful with a very big mission on earth if these are the kind of people out here doing things to you. To you. Hidden secrets. Yeah, it's all going to come out. What's done in the darkest comes to the light. Look what they did. Look what they did in 2020. This time 3 years ago, the world was in lockdown over the flu. The flu. They knew this mass awakening was coming. You're a shaman. Step into your powers. They knew this was coming. That's why they're out here, their last-ditch attempt. This isn't just your person. Your person's probably involved with at the bottom end of the scale with these people then. But I don't know, actually, some of you, your person might be involved. Your person's family might be involved. They might not even know. They might not. Your third eye's awakening though. Sorry, your first eye should always be open. You're a generational curse breaker. You must have broke some big ass curse. I know I did. That's got them ruffling, that's ruffled their feathers. And that was a success. They don't like it. And you managed to break that generational curse before you got all your gifts. That's why they're trying to knock you off your path. If you come into union with your true divine counterpart, not distorted fake, yeah, you'll be you'll be unstoppable. You're a powerhouse now. Can't make it up. Evil family members, we'll take that. Spend time alone in hermit mode. Yeah. Don't blame you. Be mindful. You might be the black sheep of the family, but you've got all the white light. All that white light. Synchronicities. 222, 333, 444, 555, 1111 and 1010. Sage your space. Told you. Because they're sending familiars in. Scrying and spying. Wake up. It's probably someone you would least expect. Side-eye everyone. Telling you. Dream messages. Pay attention to your dreams. They'll send things in your dreams as well. Don't eat nothing in your dreams. Don't read nothing in your dreams. You're on a twin flame mission. That's why they're doing it. Because they know when you counterparts come together, this particular wave of twins is a very powerful wave of twins, because you're generational curse breakers and you would have been born into an evil family, or you would have evil family members around you. Yeah, you would have endured some trauma in your life, and that's why you are here the way you are. You've had your dark night of the soul. You've done it. You might have a little bit of purging left to do, but not too much. Right, here we go. Come on, Spirit, please. Let's have a look and see what else do we need to know? Angels are protecting you. I should hope so. Well, of course they are. You're a chosen one. You've got enemies, but we know that. You're on your twin flame mission. We know that. Psychic attacks. We know that. And your royalty. We know that. But you're being protected, because I can't even. This is why they're out here in the woods doing this. Pentagrams. And what did I tell you they're out in the woods doing? We see that mother. We see that midwife. We see abortion the other day. This one here takes the sacrifice of children. Yeah, these two here, take the sacrifice of children. That's why you keep seeing abortion. That's why there's a pregnant woman in the woods. That's why there's a midwife out there. Creatures is what they are. Messing around with them big high level ones there. And these are the higher level ones. And I'll tell you why they're the higher level ones. They're in red. They ain't playing hidden secrets. It's all coming to the light. What's done in the dark all comes to light. Because you're God's ambassador. That's why you're being watched. That's why you're being monitored. Yeah, you're a Jesus descendant. They are not. Angels are having to protect you because you've got evil family members out here that are doing the most. This is the thing, right? You've got these evil family members out here that are doing the most. Here's the thing, yeah? They are out here doing all of this, even at the very least if you've got people gossiping. Like I just said to you, if you've got, you know, look at Labyrinth. All she had to do was say the words in the right way. In the right way. Look, they're working so hard. They made it their job. It's a full-time job because they want to rob your house. Yeah, they do. They want to stop this marriage. This impending marriage between you and your true divine counterpart. True divine counterpart. You've broke that curse. You're held in. I can't tell you anymore. God's ambassador, held in high honour, because you're royalty. Royalty, you're God's ambassador. I get passionate, I can't help it. It just gets under my skin. How they're out here doing all these things. Still. And I told you the other day, some of them there are going to need a lawyer. Because what they're doing is, what they're doing is illegal. And it's illegal on earth as it is in heaven and the spiritual realm. Paying money and being cold and sharp, evil and manipulative bitch. This one out here spending out his money to send in warlocks. They're doing the most, and they're paying people to do this sort of stuff because they want to keep you trapped and bound. It ain't gonna work because you're too alert. You're going to collect your gift from God, your brand new stable beginning. Yeah, you are. There's nothing they can do about it. You healed. You're going to be a star. Why? Because you're God's ambassador. You're royalty. You're a Jesus descendant. It's your time to shine. This is why they're out here doing the most. Because you healed. That's why they're working so hard. Because this house is like a fortress now. That's why they're going to send in somebody that they think is going to get to look over there. There ain't nothing over there that's good for you. Or them. What does it say? Anybody or entity working against the chosen one will be revealed and punished times 10. That's why they went all out. It's cost them a lot of money to get this work done. I'm surprised they was able to get any of it done. Moon magic. Well, we know come the 6th of April, things are going to be revealed. Fucking magician. Right, the magician and the high priestess, they came out together before in the Facebook reading that I did earlier. Look, they're out there using the moon magic to try and claim a victory on this death magic. But do you know what's going to happen? That's going to be them. They're going to be crying out here, regretting everything they've done. Yeah? All this deception to try and get you in this energy, knock you off your feet. Collaborating out here with Mr. Community Service, trying to do sex magic at the very least on you. But you chose the right path. You walk with angels. That's what you do. Because, well, it says it here. Angels are protecting you. Why? Because you're God's ambassador. You're royalty. In the spiritual, you're just royalty. Yeah? They can't help themselves. They don't know any better. Not that I've got any sympathy for them, because I don't. All of this is going to backfire, and they know it's coming. That's why they're out here getting a lawyer, because they're going to be locked up, trying to steal from innocent people. Yeah, trying to prevent a divine union by keeping you in this energy of feeling like everything's an uphill struggle, everything's a battle, but you never gave up. And because you never gave up, God said, here you go, I'm going to give you a brand new stable beginning in life. They've done enough. Keep your eye out for the signs that the chariot's on its way. You're going to get your happy ever after, because you chose the right path and you've patiently waited. No more confusion for you. You know which way to go. You kept your defences up. You kept your foot down. And you overcame the chaos and the conflict that they tried to bestow upon you. You emancipated yourself from all that nonsense. You're no longer affected or fazed by it anymore. So they can't send in Mr. Love Bomber. They can't send in someone with a small message trying to make you feel like something good's on its way. They can't send you somebody in there to lay down some good love on you with their wand of darkness. This high priest, God said, Your chariot's on its way. Don't worry, my child, I've got you. Everything you need to get your job done's on that chariot. So don't worry about these false people come rushing on in, because they're going to have nothing to do but to jump out of the tower that they created for themselves. They got themselves trapped in a tower. They didn't want to listen. This is the thing with the tower moment. The tower only comes in when you've been given more than enough hints, opportunities and chances to do the right thing, to do what you're getting nudged by the universe to do. When you don't do what you're supposed to do, Spirit says, I'll handle that for you. You won't like it, but I'll do it. It's like that job you hate, but you keep going to every day for the next 5 years. You keep complaining and complaining and complaining, and the opportunity to do something else comes up and you keep overlooking it and you don't take the opportunity. So what Spirit does makes you redundant. You've got no choice then. You're going to have to go and get another job that makes you happy. Because out here, you've got to look at things from a different perspective. Things aren't black and white. They really ain't. They know they're not black and white. They are all operating in the shades of grey. You're here. You're about to get your divine justice. Yes, you are. You're no longer trapped in your head because of this clown and this witch that keeps paying out money to get work done on you. And this witch and all who's out here cutting people out of your life. This one here is probably out here doing the most gossiping about you, stabbing you in the back, trying to make sure that you're all by yourself so that you feel like you're all alone, like you're not going to get this divine love, but you are. Look, the Lovers is there with the 4 of Wands and the 9 of Cups. No more 10 of Swords for you. That's you. They're holding them swords to defend yourself against them. No more betrayals. No more being stabbed in the back. No more. Because you got away from it. You did. The 9 of Wands and the 2 of Cups. You've faced your battles. And you're going to get that union. Why? Because you unified yourself. You came into union by yourself. So, they might send in Mr. Love Bomber. But you know what? You've had enough of that, and it'd be nothing but disappointing for you at this point, because you're not going to be you're not going to feel left out in the cold by some little love bombing Mr. In and Out. You've had enough of that despair, anxiety, those sleepless nights, worrying about this, overthinking that, because you've had emotionally manipulative bitches and cold-cutting narcissistic pricks in your life all your life. So you can smell them coming from a mile off. They ain't going to be able to come in here, get you stuck in your head, get you chasing this, or make you feel like you're not good enough for that. Why? Because you healed your wounded inner child. Yeah, you did. So they can sit and they can watch as much as they like with their group of snakes. Yeah, they can. Because God said, I've got something for you. Accept this message and you're going to get even give and take. Yeah? You're not a fool, and that's the truth. Yeah? They're going to feel like a bunch of fools because you're a spiritual badass warrioress. You can kick their asses for breakfast. Done out here. You're going to get your overflowing cup of love because you gave it to yourself first, and they can't take that away from you. No, they can't. You know where your happiness lies. You healed your wounded inner child, and you're going to get somebody that comes in from your past. 33 on the clock when I said that. Now, someone that you had a past life connection with doesn't necessarily mean somebody that you knew from this time in the past, but you're definitely going to get somebody that you have a familiar connection with, a divine familiar connection with, not one of them distorted fake ones. Oh, that looks good. No, I don't care. Ice cream looks good, but it's full of poison. You went with the angels. The angels are watching over you and they're protecting you. You did the work. Now they're watching over you. You've got a big job here on earth to do. You balanced your life out. You chose the right path. You made the right decision. And now you are walking your spiritual path because you walked away from everything that left you empty and depleted. Right? That's what you're going to have. That. Your divine counterpart. Your emperor to your empress. Yeah? Because you've got a world to go and heal. Yeah, you do. Your story is going to inspire the world. The world. The world. Your story, your life is going to inspire the world. You're going to shine your light on the world and show them how magic you are. And you're going to heal the world. They can't do this to you. So they can spend as much money as they like, trying to knock you off your path with these gossiping bitches that skip around in this 3 of Cups. Because you went within and you got all the answers that you needed to unlock your wisdom. Yeah, you went out here being manipulated by nobody because you're about to go and collect your legacy despite all the crap that they're doing in the woods, sacrificing this. They're sacrificing themselves. That's all they're doing, sacrificing themselves. So expect people to come on in with apologies, trying to give you a bit of love bombing, but it ain't going to work. Breadcrumbing you with pathetic little offers. No, you invested in yourself this time. You gave yourself the love that you've been looking for your whole life, because that's where it was the whole time, in you. You made the right investment. So now they're out here holding on to the last little bit of hope that they might be able to knock you off your path. But you worked too damn hard for that, because you was in the Knight of Pentacles energy. Slow and steady wins the race. Yes, it does. You're not going to miss out on your opportunity or your gift from God. That's them. They're going to miss out on anything they try to bring down on you, because you got the strength and the courage and the compassion to let go of your pride and ego and all the burdens that they've put on you. Why? Because it's your destiny. That's why. I am not out here. I didn't get activated to keep seeing this shit on the telly about these pricks out here. You've got this. I was activated with my big mouth. My gifts were unlocked. My knowledge, my wisdoms and all this kind of crap was unlocked. So I could be here for you guys. Yeah? So I could tell you what's going on. So you, forewarned is forearmed. Angels are protecting you because you're royalty out here. You're God's ambassador. These pricks can't do you nothing. Nothing. You broke those curses. They're the ones that are going to have to carry it to the grave. And don't worry, they won't all go to the grave that early, because they'll have to live with what they've done to you. Most of them will be tormented by these creatures that they've been playing with. It's called dementia. Think about it. The clue is in the title. Anyway, I'm going to try and close this out with something nice, because you know what? Not having it. It's your destiny to get with your divine counterpart and show the world your magic. Show them how you healed. Yeah? And shine your light on the world. On the world. Yeah. I do get passionate about these things. I do. Because they're enough. They're nothing but creatures. Anyway. I'm not even getting the Kipper deck out. There's not even any point. So what I will do is get something nice out, because we need to close this out with something nice. We can't just keep doing this. They can't just keep doing this. This is Wisdom of the Golden Path, this deck. So I'm going to get a couple of cards from this. The book. I'm going to get a couple of cards from this. Calm down. Sorry, guys. Well, no, I'm not sorry. Why am I apologising? I do get passionate. I know a lot of the other readers, they stay really calm, but I struggle to stay really calm, because, I mean, look, what a lot of other readers won't say is that you're not just reading for the collective. You're part of the collective. We're part of the collective. We're not able to tap into this because we're an outsider looking in. We're part of the collective. They're perpetrating this upon all of us. Use your intuition. That's intuition, and that's love. I'm taking that. Taking that. The golden path within. Creativity. That's what they're trying to steal from you. Spontaneous and intuitive creation, right? And intuition. Maybe shuffled. We're getting what we need. Clear your space. Sage your space. This is the last little bits. Whatever you need to get out, get it out. Unconditional love. That's the energy that you need to be in at all times. Unconditional love. 'Cause that's where your power lies. They tell you this all the time in films. True love breaks any curse. It's the most powerful energy of all, guys. It is. Be open to change. Because that's what they want you to do. They want you to be stuck in that same energy. Abundance comes from within. That's where your power lies. Right? I'm going to shuffle to get one card, and then we're going to read them. See what comes through. Just one card, please, Spirit. Take that. Sea of Love. The seasons of the heart. Don't let anybody come in, try to steal your heart. I mean, they're going to send somebody in. Nobody should be able to come and knock you off your path. Nobody. Nobody. Okay. Creativity there. Right, love. So, right. An angel surrounds you with her wings of light. She is here to remind you that there is more to life than your achievements, degrees, and possessions. She would like to help reconnect you with your true nature and rediscover a healthier, more sensitive and loving you. Your soul is full of infinite light, beauty and creative energy. Through being aware of your spiritual nature, you connect your true and infinite nature and experience a greater sense, fulfillment and purpose. Connecting with your true essence is a profound and sacred experience. You may feel overwhelmed at times by joy. Let every feeling surface and express all you feel in some way through the process of reconnecting and rediscovering the real you. Affirmations. I reconnect with my true nature. My true nature is to be full of joy and love. My true nature is infinity, beautiful and infinitely creative. Right? Creativity. I am not reading all of that. No. Affirmations. I connect with my inner artist, the inner child that holds my true essence. Through my heart and imagination, I channel infinite creativity. I am at one with the universal heart creation. You've got to allow yourself to open up and expand. Yeah? Sea of Love. Do not dwell in the past nor dream of the future, but rather concentrate the mind on the present moment. And that's from Buddha. Bless your past, let it go, and embrace the present. This card signifies a positive change which comes through releasing negative feelings associated with your past. So if they send a past person in, that's to try and knock you off your golden path, right? That's what I said, the familiar spirits. They'll be using your pets, so on and so forth. But don't get it twisted. They will send somebody in, or somebody that feels familiar to you. Don't fall for it. Don't. The path, the golden path with them. Seems like you've lost your way, feeling a little confused. That's what they want. That is what they want. The golden path is your life. The sun symbolises the light of your soul, which is here to illuminate your path through which you see the way forward. The breeze is your intuition, the voice of spirit forever with you. Through the golden path within, you discover all you need to know. There is no need to figure out in your mind what your heart already knows. Seasons of the heart. Spring, summer, autumn, winter, spring, and so it goes forevermore. Accept the changing seasons of your life. This is it. You need to be adaptable. You need to be open to the changes that are coming within you. Don't hold on to the past. And this is what they're banking on you doing, holding on to familiar feelings, just familiarity. 44 on the clock when I said that. You're open to, you've changed. You're not who you was. That was your training program of been telling you this. You're not your training program. Let it go. That's how they try to keep you bound. How can you be bound to who you was? You don't need to be who that person was. Who you was. Become who you are. Beautiful divine being of love and light. Beautiful divine being of love and light. Yeah? You're an angelic being. Here to change the world. It's your destiny. Heal. Bestow magic upon the world. With your divine, true divine counterpart. Shine your light on the world. It's your destiny. Destiny. These cards come out together a few months ago. I didn't have all these other cards before. I didn't have the Chosen Ones deck. I didn't have the Witchy deck. I didn't have the Occult deck. But these still came out. Still came out. Same thing. That's why they want you so badly. They can't afford to have us out here doing what we do. Coming into our divinity, fully accepting who we are. Fully accepting who we are. Angels are protecting you because you're God's ambassador. You're royalty. Out here, breaking generational curses. These clowns, anything they're doing, they will be revealed and they'll be punished times 10. It'll all come backfiring on them. And they're going to need a lawyer, a solicitor, whatever side of the pond you're from, wherever in the world you are, they're going to need a lawyer. At the very least. Because they're going to get caught doing whatever it is they're out there doing. Oh well. Anyway, guys, on that note, I'm going to go. So, don't forget you're held in high honour. You are the sun, God's son, here to shine your light on the world. S-U-N. Alright, my divine soul tribe? Thank you for sticking around. I hope I haven't upset anybody too much. I know I get a bit passionate. I'm not going to apologise for that because this is what I'm here for. To help you guys if I have to get passionate just to get the message across. I mean, I don't, but this is just how I deliver. Thank you for sticking around. Like, share, subscribe. Until next time, beautiful divine beings, stay divine.